Your Excellency, soon we mark 2 years since the adoption of the liberalized visa regime with the European Union. How would you comment on the general progress made thus far and the impact that this milestone has had on the life of Moldovan citizens?
Well, I would say just simply that this has been a great success. And the impact has been really, really noticeable. If you just look at the figures, nearly 500,000 Moldovans in the last 2 years have visited the European Union, but that figure doesn't say everything, because then there's also the number of entries. How many times have people gone in and out? And we also note that there are way over 1 million entries of Moldovans into the European Union at this time. So I think that you can really say that this has been a great success in that it's brought our populations closer, it's brought interaction, there are many Moldovans living in the European Union, it's brought families together, it's given the possibility for young people to go and see the EU, and this was very much at the heart of what we wanted to do. Let me just note that as Commissioner Malmström, who's now the Trade Commissioner, but was then the Commissioner for Justice and Home Affairs, noted back in 2014, she already then said that the decision will really further facilitate people-to-people contacts and strengthen business, social and cultural ties between the European Union and Moldova, and that this would benefit all.
If you maybe know, in our society exist some rumors about the possibility to abolish the liberalized visa regime for Moldovan citizens in the context of migration crisis and the difficult situation in Moldova. Can you comment it?
I would say shame on those who spread that kind of rumors, because if you look at the visa regime, first and foremost, we can say that the reforms which were required to get the visa-free regime were done in the migration field. There is the Visa Liberalization Action Plan, the implementation of which still continues, but the fundamental point of departure is that that the reforms were done. Secondly, as I already noted, people in fact have used the visa-free regime for precisely the purpose it is there for. They have used it in a responsible manner. Now, that means that this is a success. It means this works. And I could not see at this moment any grounds for going back or suspending that decision. The visa-free regime with the Republic of Moldova works well, it works for its purpose, and I would really encourage people to stop using scare tactics and putting ungrounded rumors around, and just focus on using the benefits of the regime.
To your mind, what was the impact of this liberalized visa regime on the citizenship feeling of Moldovan people?
I hope it would have a very important impact, because of course we know that it's easy to travel from Moldova to the European Union. Many Moldovans have also citizenship of the European Union, and that is their choice, and it's for understandable reasons. But it does send a message that Moldovan citizenship, the Moldovan passport, is a more and more powerful passport, in that the biometric one in any case, that you can travel freely with the European Union. I think that one thing which it should give Moldovans is a feeling of closeness to the EU, is a feeling of a sense of community, a feeling that there somewhere in Europe is not something sort of distant, it's not something unattainable to see. You can hop on a plane, you can hop in a car, on a train, you can go and visit the EU. You can see how people live. You can see those, you can build those people-to-people contacts and have a real idea. So I think that sort of visa-free idea also situates Moldova in the minds of Moldovan citizens as part of Europe.